In this video, I'll be talking about mass torts versus class action. So let's get started. First, we're going to go ahead and look at mass torts. Now, mass torts involves multiple plaintiffs or people filing individual lawsuits against the same defendants for harm caused by a common issue, such as defective drugs, harmful medical devices, or environmental hazards. Now, while these cases are grouped together for efficiency during pretrial, they remain independent, allowing each plaintiff's unique circumstances to be evaluated separately. Now, first, we're going to be looking at the case structure. All right, so let's get started. Now, in mass torts, each plaintiff files their own lawsuit, but cases are often consolidated during pre-trial stages through multi-district litigation or MDL. This centralizes the process, simplifying tasks like evidence collection and witness deposition. Now, after pre-trial, each case proceeds individually, ensuring tailored outcomes based on specific circumstances. Then we have individualized damage. Individualized damage. Now, damages in mass tort cases are calculated based on the specific harm suffered by each plaintiff. Factors include medical bills, lost wages, pain and suffering, and emotional distress. For example, if two individuals are harmed by the same defective drug, one might receive more compensation if their injuries are more severe or long term. Then we have participation. All right. Now, unlike class actions, mass torts require plaintiffs to opt in by filing their own lawsuits. Each plaintiff is typically represented by their own attorney, ensuring their case is handled according to their unique needs. Now, we're going to go ahead and look at an example. Now, a key example of mass tort is the opioid crisis litigation, where thousands of plaintiffs, including individuals and municipalities, sued pharmaceutical companies for their role in the addiction epidemic. Each case was assessed separately to reflect individual damages, such as personal health costs or municipal expenses. Now that is basically everything about mass torts. Now we're gonna go ahead and look at class action. Now, class actions involve a single lawsuit filed on behalf of a group or a class of individuals who share similar claims against the same defendants. Now, these cases are ideal for addressing widespread harm affecting large numbers of people in the same way, such as consumer fraud or data breaches. Now, obviously, we're going to go ahead and look at the case structure, all right? Now, a class action is led by a representative plaintiff who files the lawsuit on behalf of all affected individuals. The court must certify the class, ensuring that members share similar legal and factual issues. Now, once certified, the case is resolved collectively through a single trial or settlement rather than handling each member's claim individually. Now we're gonna look at uniform damages. So we looked at case structure, but there was no uniform damage for mass tort. So let me just go ahead and write it down right next to here, uniform damage. All right. Now, in class actions, damages are typically distributed equally among all class members, as the harm is assumed to be similar. For example, in a data breach case, all affected customers might receive the same settlement amount regardless of individual circumstances, and this is different to mass torts, which have individualized damage. And lastly, we have participation, where class members are automatically included in the lawsuit unless they opt out to file separate claims. This means most members do not need to take any active steps to participate, as the lead plaintiff and attorneys represent the entire group. Now we're going to go ahead and look at an example before ending the review. Now, a common class action example is a lawsuit against a company for leaking customer data. Affected users are grouped into a single case, and any settlement or verdict is shared equally among them, reflecting the collective harm. So that's basically everything you guys need to know on mass torts and class action. And I hope this video helped you out, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.